Everybody, welcome to vlog number 37, Poker with Kids. This time another non-poker video. I've got another little box to open. Another one, this time from Jack's Poker. This is actually some playing cards. These are a couple of sets that I ordered. One of them I'd not necessarily been waiting a long time since I ordered them, but actually been something I've been looking forward to getting for a while now. Something that came onto the Jack site probably about 6 months ago, but was pretty quickly out of stock. They've got some more back in and managed to pick up a deck. We'll see what they are in a minute. Just before we get to opening the box, I'm hoping they will actually get some poker action up for the next vlog. The APT Brisbane has literally just started. Not sure how many events I'll be able to get up there for this time around. I suspect probably only one or two, if that. And I'm actually going up to Brisbane the following weekend for a chess-related event. So somewhere from the kids and stuff like that. So one, maybe two events I might be able to get up there. But great to see some live poker back underway. I'll see how that, hopefully get to experience it in person, see how that goes. Not quite the plexiglass US style, but looks relatively normal from what I've seen in the photos they've got out today. But yeah, back to APT, getting back underway with their 2020 season. Heard there's also talk of maybe another event, possibly either early next year or late this year at Southport. So it looks like Queensland is sort of the place to go for the sort of the mid-tier events, not your casino events, not your poker events, but the little middle tier that APT seem to cater for. So good that they're up and running. Like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get up to Intil at some point in the next few days, play an event, maybe a couple, see how we go, and bring you some a bit of vlog action with actual poker in it, rather than just boxes of poker related stuff and things like that. Anyway, let's get into the box. So these ones are decks of cards, a few different types that are ordered. For a couple of reasons, you'll see why, hopefully, once we get the cards out. So, the packaging. So we have, first of all, something for keep the other half happy. Two decks of Star Wars themed cards. This way around. So there's Dark Side, Light Side. So two decks of Star Wars themed cards. Keep the missus happy, and keep the missus happy. Maybe she'll be more inclined to say, "Oh, go ahead, play some more poker." But there are the one I've really been waiting for. These ones, some Copags, but they are four color. It's a four color deck. So you notice on the front, you've got the Ace of Diamonds in blue. This is something that you'll often see with online poker. A lot of people use four color decks. I know I tend to use four color deck when I can for online poker, just to make it easier to see flushes, especially if you're multi-tabling, although these days with the limitations on what you can do in Australia online. So basically at the moment, the only online poker I'm playing is there's a home game with some mates that I play some Sundays, which is just a single table tournament, or occasionally two tables. But yeah, that's just a small table, so I'm not multi-tabling with that. But that's on PokerStars. The only other one I'm really playing is the APT app on the phone. And I think they do actually have a setting on four color decks, so I use a four color deck for that. But back sounds strange to say it now, but back in the day, back when you could play on places like PokerStars and multi-table stuff like that, again it was much easier to just have I found it having the four color deck. So we're going to have it in a live environment. So this is our standard backs for the Copags. There's Ace of Spades, turn it around so you can see. And you'll notice, as you go through, you've got hearts in red, you have your clubs in green, and diamonds in blue, and spades in black. So that's your Kopag 4-color deck. Very, very nice deck. Love Kopag cards generally. Always had, always found to be really, really nice cards to play with. Plastic cards, so they're really well wearing. They don't, don't bend and break, that kind of thing very easily. Occasionally you'll have issues with them, but even if you do have things like slight bends or marks on the cards, they're reasonably easy to get them out. Whereas with paper cards, once the card's bent, once it's marked, it's like that forever. So that's not going to change. The other couple of decks I've got, which I'll get to in a second, are these two from Modiano, red and green. And the reason why I wanted to get these ones, something a little bit different. This is back to the usual colours, so not a 4-colour deck. But you'll notice something a little bit unusual about these cards. They're also plastic cards, so again, it's very nice. That's your nice little design on the back. But you'll notice on the front, 4 pips, 1 in each corner. So it doesn't matter how you want to do your little peel to check your cards. You've always got, no matter which way you look at your cards, you've always got a way to see your cards in whichever direction you choose to look at your cards. So something a little bit different with those. Again, plastic cards, initial feel pretty good. Haven't actually used Modianos before, but they look like pretty decent plastic cards. So got those in red. Also have them in green as well. And again, another one with the 4-pip variation. So something a little bit different with these cards. Not that I necessarily always go for something a little bit different, but I think that's these are two kind of things that are a little bit different, that are improvements over just your regular standard cards. Again, I like the ones that have the jumbo index like these do with the bigger ones. I haven't actually seen anything on sale with the Magnum index, which might be something to look at maybe in the future. But I think I'm pretty well stocked for cards for the time being. But yeah, thanks again to Jack's Poker, speedy delivery. There's your green deck. Sounds all very nice. And hopefully see you again very soon with some live poker action from APT Brisbane. So thanks for watching. See you again hopefully very soon.